Welcome to this interactive guide. Okay, let me ask you a quick question, and I want you to be totally honest with me. Have you ever walked into the kitchen, stood right there in the middle of the room, and completely forgotten why you even went in there in the first place? Or maybe you spent 10 frantic minutes tearing the house apart looking for your keys, only to find them sitting exactly where you usually leave them. If you're nodding your head right now, take a deep breath. You are in very good company. We all do this. It's just a deeply universal human experience. But it also raises a really important question about our brain health that we're going to explore today.
So, in most cases, forgetting why you walked into a room is completely innocent. It's just natural forgetfulness caused by everyday stress, maybe a lack of sleep, or honestly just having way too many distractions competing for your attention. But the big question is, when does this innocent, everyday forgetfulness cross the line into early warning signs of cognitive decline or even dementia or Alzheimer's? Knowing the difference here is absolutely critical.
Okay, let's dive right into this. In this explainer, we're going to put your brain cells through a quick, scientific, and honestly surprisingly fun cognitive test. Literally in just 3 minutes, we're going to discover together whether your brain is operating at peak efficiency or if maybe it needs a little bit of extra attention and care. Now, I want you to actively participate here. Go grab a pen and a piece of paper right now. Seriously, I'll wait. Go grab one. All right, get ready, because we're starting the assessment.
Let's kick things right off with Trial 1, Short-Term Memory.
So this trial measures your brain's ability to lock in brand new information. I want you to focus completely and memorize the following 5 words. You've got exactly 10 seconds. Ready? Apple, table, coin, shirt, train. Say them out loud if you need to. Apple, table, coin, shirt, train. And time's up. Now this actually brings us to a really crucial concept about brain health. When we look at conditions like Alzheimer's disease, we have to understand how it actually operates inside the brain. You see, it doesn't just cause blanket confusion right away. It's highly targeted. Alzheimer's begins by specifically attacking the brain's memory center. It systematically destroys the brain's ability to record new daily events. It's kind of like the record button on a camera suddenly breaking down, right? The old memories might still be safely saved on the tape, but you can't no longer capture the present moment. This inability to log the right now is the true hallmark of the condition's onset.
Now, what's really interesting here is, did you catch that? That whole explanation was actually a trap. I totally deliberately distracted you. So, without cheating, look down at your paper. What were those 5 words you memorized just 30 seconds ago? You have 10 seconds to write them down right now. Search your memory. Try to pull them past that clinical distraction I just threw at you. Keep going. And stop. Okay, hold on to those answers. We're going to grade them shortly.
All right, let's move right along to Trial 2, Visual Perception.
Patients in the early stages of dementia often lose the ability to rapidly process visual details and filter through the noise. So let's test your ability to maintain focus amidst visual clutter. Hidden carefully inside this massive grid of the letter O is a single letter Q. I'm giving you exactly 15 seconds to scan this grid and find it. Go. Let your eyes just dart across. Can your brain isolate that anomaly? 5 seconds left. Scan quickly. And time. Phew! If you found it, your visual processing speed is razor sharp.
And that brings us to our final test, Trial 3, Verbal Fluency. This trial tests the absolute processing speed of your neural networks under pressure. It basically measures how quickly your brain can retrieve information from its archives. Your letter is F. For the next 20 seconds, I want you to say aloud as many words as you possibly can that start with the letter F. But here's the strict rule. Absolutely no names of people and no places. Only general words. Ready? Go. Keep going, say them out loud, faster, dig deep into your vocabulary. Just 5 seconds left, keep naming them, and stop.
Okay, let's evaluate how you did on that final trial. The benchmark here is actually quite revealing. A healthy adult can easily name more than 10 words starting with that letter in 20 seconds. If you rattled off words effortlessly, fantastic. Your neural networks are firing rapidly. However, if you experience severe stuttering or found it incredibly difficult to recall even simple, everyday words, well, that points to a bit of sluggishness in the communication between your neural networks.
Let's get into the elixir, results, and the memory shield. All right, go ahead and put your pens down. It's time for the evaluation phase. Let's tally your points. And as we do this, I really want you to relax. This is a safe space. If you remembered all or most of the 5 words from Trial 1, which were apple, table, coin, shirt, and train, and you easily found the hidden letter and rattled off plenty of F words, congratulations! Your everyday forgetfulness is likely just a natural symptom of a lack of sleep or having way too many distractions. There is absolutely no need to worry. But if you struggle today, if your score was maybe a little lower than you'd like, listen to me very carefully. There is absolutely no reason to panic. The human brain is literally a muscle. It can be trained and it can be rebuilt through this miraculous process called neuroplasticity. Your brain can continuously forge brand new pathways.
So the absolutely crucial point is how we actively protect and rebuild those memory cells. Based on the research, here are your 3 golden tips to build a memory shield. Step 1, omega-3. Ensure you're getting this essential fatty acid, because it is a fundamental structural building block that literally forms the walls of your brain cells. Step 2, intermittent fasting. Giving your digestive system a break triggers an incredibly powerful process called autophagy, which is where your body actively clears out old, damaged cellular junk right out of your brain. And step 3, and this is perhaps the most fascinating fact of the whole bunch, side sleeping. Get into the habit of sleeping on your side. Why? Because research actually shows that side sleeping opens up the pathways in your brain, allowing it to literally wash and clear away Alzheimer's-causing toxins every single night while you rest. It's essentially a nightly deep clean for your mind. How cool is that?
I really hope this explainer gave you some amazing insights into your own cognitive health. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. Drop down into the comments and tell me, how many of those 5 words did you actually remember after that distraction trap? I really want to see your scores. And please, don't keep this to yourself. Share this explainer with your friends and loved ones. Challenge them, test their cognitive health, and let's spread the word on how to build a stronger, healthier brain. Think about it. If a simple 3-minute test can reveal this much about your neural pathways, what other hidden signals is your brain trying to send you every single day? Until next time, stay curious and keep your mind sharp.